So I'm out here today prepping for my first backpacking trip in probably 40 years or more. Life, kids, bills, responsibilities got in the way. So now I'm doing a camp out tonight to test out my gear, see what stuff I like and what stuff I don't like, and hopefully later on this month I'll be doing a longer hike. When I was a kid, I used to live in the woods, and you couldn't about get me out of them. So I'll be doing my first solo hike now at the ripe old age of 55. So I'm going to test out my tent, sleeping bag, my stove, and all that to see how it works. And I'll update you when I get my tent up. Got a nice clearing here. There's no breeze. I'm using a Atmos 65 AG sleeping bag. You can't even feel it. It balances the weight perfectly. I have to say, so far I'm very impressed with that. And we'll see how it goes. Chair with me for today. I won't be using this chair on my actual backpacking trip. I just brought it with me to kind of get used to getting everything set up. I've got a little portable wooden titanium stove. I'm going to put it together. I thought this was really cool. Wanted to try using an actual wood stove and not using a gas one. It just locks in together. All the pieces snap into place. You can tell by the ash that I've already tested it at home. Yep, there it locks in together, and then you have two cross beams that fit across to sit your pot on top. And it does really good with small chips, chunks of wood, anything like that. This will be my first time actually cooking with it. I've tested it out at home. I'm curious to see how well it actually cooks. So I found my Burris Fastfire 3 that I destroyed in an earlier video. It failed me multiple times. It wouldn't hold a 0. I guess I could have sent it back, but by the time I realized it, it was just more fun to shoot it, and that's what's left of it. So there's my actual Burris Fastfire 3, the remains. Still trying to work out all the camera shots for these videos. Make sure I'm in the video and everything I want in the videos in the video. It's actually not as easy as it looks when you see other people do it. Sunflower butter. Grape jelly. Not very good. I put a lot of stuff on hold when I was younger because I have 4 kids. And I had to take care of my 4 kids, and I made a lot of sacrifices. Worked a lot of long hours to make sure they were taken care of, and missed out on a lot of stuff. Now I'm just trying to do something, get back out there and, you know, start finding some joy in my life again. Experiencing nature, just living life. I wouldn't take back any of them for the world. But you give up a lot. But they're all great kids. I love every one of them. They're amazing. Let's see. That doesn't look all that great. We'll see how it tastes in a minute.
Well, good morning, everyone. I survived 33 degree weather last night with my feathered friend's sleeping bag. So now I guess I'm gonna get up and cook some breakfast and get packed up and get home. I slept really good. I was warmer than I thought I'd be. And the tent did well. I had to retighten it once during the night when I figured out how to use it properly. Overall, though, it was a good experience for someone who hasn't camped in 45 years. Oh. Alarms going off telling me to get up. Let me see if I can find another battery for this camera. The battery's getting low. Took about 2 years of getting gear and time to make this little overnight camping thing, which is just my little training to prep for a real hike. I'll probably do one more training trip, at least one more, maybe two, testing out different cooking equipment. I'm happy with my sleeping pad and my tent and my sleeping bag. I was really warm, slept really good. I'm gonna put this camera down for a minute because my battery's about to die. See if I can find another battery and get a fire going and cook some breakfast. I'll be back in a minute. Well, I found my other batteries, and they're not lying when they say the hardest part is getting out of the tent and getting going. Ugh, I gotta get up, get breakfast cooked, and get packed up and get home. The family's waiting on me. It is a pretty area to try camping for the first time since I was probably 10 years old. Get my fleece, my down booties off, and put my cold shoes on. I'm gonna turn the camera off while I get the camera set up on my tripod. I'm gonna get breakfast started. Well, it's time for me to pack up and go home. It was a good first experience. I had a good time. My cooking sucks, but I was warm, dry, and comfortable throughout the whole night. So all in all, it was a good experience.
right. Well, I managed to fumble around and get breakfast cooked. Some nice, delicious oatmeal, steaming hot. That's good. Actually got the fire going good now that it's time to leave. I was planning on doing some bacon and eggs with cheese and with the oatmeal, but I have a little practice left to do on my cooking skills. But that's why I'm doing this. That's good though. Oh, now the fire's roaring. Hot. It's good. In a cold morning. Yup, now they don't need you, fire. You're burning wonderfully. Well, this was fun. There's always a little bit of disappointment when you're going back to your normal life after doing something like this. Just so much more simple, so peaceful. Shame I had some nice coals going there. Oh well. Really surprised. A lot of people told me I was gonna freeze. what gear I was using. I had some MSR trekking poles, Feathered Friends sleeping bag, and a Durston X-Mid 1 tent. Worked really well. I was really pleased with it. Heard a lot of good, some bad about it. I think it's a really good tent for one person. My backpack was a Atmos 65 AG. I know a lot of people think that those are too big and you don't need that much backpacking, but I can pack my backpack loose with my sleeping bag if I want to, and I have the room for longer hikes, and the thing fits like a glove. It's got so many different places that you can tighten it and form it to fit your body. You can't even tell you have it on. Super pleased with that. Also, that was actually the first piece of gear that I bought. Well, I'm back to the car, guys. I'm looking forward to the full hike. Thanks for watching. This is Chris from Guns, Gear, and Gadgets, and I'll see you next time.